Yeah, you can just have a sit. Super cute. Okay. Yeah, you can just have a sit. Okay, so meeting and partying. I feel like I have lots of friends who also lived in many different places and have like come from different cultures. And we are all like, when I moved to a small town in Switzerland, we all met and we all spoke really different languages. Like, it was very sweet, and we kind of bonded over the fact that we all had different cultures, which worked to us. And then we always kind of met, and friends like fell in love with each other platonically. And then every time though, these kind of friendships, you have to part again, because there are friendships that everywhere is also, like, everyone is also from everywhere in the world, and then you kind of just have to leave again. Yeah, that's I think I've had a lot of meeting and partying. Yeah, but now I get to meet them again in different cities and countries. You can continue if you want, or start if you want to. So when I moved to St. Gallen, I didn't have any friends at the start, and then I met this international friend group, and one of my friends, she was from South Africa, and we really got along well. And then after high school, she's now in London, but we got even closer through text and through FaceTime, because we always got to stay in touch. And now I go visit her a lot in London. And then I have another friend that I met this summer who stole my heart and became a really important person to me. And they're in Barcelona for half a year. And I think it's really beautiful and painful, like it's very bittersweet to stay in touch and to have people all over. Not like, I don't know, not really being allowed to know that they're gonna stay in the same place as you. I would say. Yeah. It's pretty pretty. Thank you. They continue. You can, yeah, if you want to, or you can stop if you want to. Just, and I'll finish it. And whether you... I think it's interesting when I travel. I always meet people from different places. And recently I was in Barcelona and I met this guy from Copenhagen. And like, we kind of adopted him into our friend group for like 4 days because he didn't have anybody else. And we went clubbing with him and everything. And I think it was really interesting that I met him and he just became a friend. And now he's like just, I haven't on like social media, but like a friendship for a few days was really nice. And then I went to a Palestine workshop where the thing was how to translate poetry into, or feelings into poetry, and it was people also who came from all over the world. There was this one person who is from Iran, Canada and Spain, and I've related to that a lot because I'm from Brazil, Switzerland and England, and so that person really inspired me and we really connected, and like for the entire evening we just had drinks and like hung out till like 2 a.m. Which was just a friend for a night, and it was just such an inspiring encounter, which is really beautiful, because I don't know, somebody can have such a lasting impression on you for like just a few hours and then for months after. It's just such a loving experience.
Thank you so much for sharing your story, and you will actually get like half of it because it's also our kind of meeting and partying. Thank you. But yeah, be careful with this.
Thank you so
Yeah, thank you so much for sharing your story.
Yeah, thank you for listening.
Thank you.
Oh my god, thank you.
Yeah. Yeah.
This is such a cute concept. Oh my god.
Yeah, it's kind of like exchange stories and feelings. Yeah.
It's gorgeous.
Я тебе расскажу историю про мою бабушку в моем русском своем языке, но русским, но обычно будет украинский. У моей бабушки был Альцгеймерс, и я ее встретила в очень молодом возрасте. Ну, каждый ребенок встречает свою бабушку, когда они молодые и живут долго с ними. И ты только понимаешь после какой-то степени, что их больше нет в твоей жизни. Когда они начинают тебя забывать, или когда они исчезают из твоей жизни, или умирают, или, вот, как я сказала, просто забыла. Что было волшебное в этой ситуации, было то, что она не забыла свою дочку. Она поняла, что она начинает все забывать. И забыла меня, забыла моего брата, забыла моего отца. Может, ее мужа даже забыла, но свою дочку она помнила до конца. И даже могла ее опять встретить несколько дней перед тем, как она умерла. И это для меня было бы расстояние. Я ее помню очень с большим сердцем. Очень много частей моего детства были с ней. Самое радостное, светлое время лета. Ну, начали становиться резче. Мы только встречались потом зимой и больше не дома, а где-то на крае Киева. Я помню, я ее тоже знакомила одной. Моих братьев там больше не было, мамы там больше не было. У меня была фотка ее, может, звонок по телефону. Она потеряла ее волосы из-за разных клещей. Ну, я помню, что у меня еще были последние моменты с ней. Это для меня было очень волшебно. То, что ты понимаешь, ты была достаточно молодая, но ты понимаешь, что придет время, что она тебя больше не будет помнить. Были времена, когда я ей уже начала объяснять то, что кто я и откуда она меня знает. И опять фотки и телефон. Я не знаю, почему я последний раз с ней не увиделась, когда я знала, что она была в больнице. Но я знаю, что последние моменты с ней были хорошие, и то, что мы друг друга еще помнили. И я тоже знала, что до того, как она умерла, мы уже попрощались.
Thank you so much for sharing, and you will have the half of it. Yeah, this is our parting.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you so much. And if I don't know, like, if I'm not wrong, because I don't understand, and then I feel like it's a innocent story, like from a young age. I don't know, like Yeah, for me it's like pure and innocent, and that's why like I used a lot of blue and purple, that kind of feelings in me. But I don't know if I'm wrong. I could be totally wrong.
I like that you use blue and purple as well. It felt fitting for my story.
Yeah, you don't have to tell me your real story. Yeah, it can be mysterious still. Is what I wanted actually. Yeah. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Now I want to tell another story in another language.
It's perfect. Like just any language.
Should I do another one?
No, if you want to, or
I don't know, painting.
yeah.
I mean, yeah, time. Wait, do I have another story?
Yeah.
Então, vamos falar português agora. Eu nasci aqui na Suíça. Minha mãe e meu pai. É muito difícil para encontrar pessoas legais aqui. Porque todo mundo era muito fechado e muito racista também. E era difícil porque eu era morena, eu era pequena. E todas as minhas amigas, quando eu tive uma amiga boa, eu mudei nessas porque era difícil para achar pessoas mais legais. E depois a primeira vez eu fui para um lugar, tinha uma menina pequena lá. Eu fiquei tão feliz para ver uma pessoa na minha idade. Eu corri para ela, eu abraço ela, porque eu fiquei muito feliz. Ela também é, desde esse dia, nós somos melhores amigas. E depois de 2 anos eu precisava ir para a Inglaterra. E sempre foi assim, tá? Precisava falar tchau para as pessoas porque não tinha, eu não podia ficar lá nesse lugar. E também teve tanto amor e tanto dor na coisa porque tinha tantas pessoas e eu ficou no meu coração e não podia ficar lá porque eu fui para um